What is a lookalike audience? How can you best use a lookalike audience? And how do you create a lookalike audience? We are going to be diving into those questions today as we talk about meta lookalike audiences and how you can best use them in your overall marketing strategy. Let's dive in. So when you're creating a lookalike audience within Meta, you have several options on how you want to create that lookalike. You can create a lookalike based off of people that are watching a video. You can create a lookalike based off of an email list. You can create a lookalike based off of people landing on your website or even spending the most time on your website. And so in order to do that, you need to create a custom audience first of those people spending time on your website, watching a video, maybe an email list. There are several different methods to creating a lookalike audience. One of my favorite ones has traditionally been uploading an entire email list to Meta and telling Meta to go find similar users that have similar behaviors, attributes, and interests to the people on that list. Now, a lot of people will just grab an email list of like 4,000 people. That's okay, nothing wrong with that, especially if you're trying to get new email subscribers. However, if you want to find people that look like your best customers, then you should segment that list and separate those people that are your best customers. That would be a fantastic lookalike audience. On the flip side of it, to get a little deeper into that, you can also create a list of people that are not good customers, and then create a lookalike audience of those people and then exclude them from future campaigns. That's an opportunity you have as well. For the sake of an example I'm going to use today, we're doing a campaign for an event, an affiliate marketing conference in Europe. And I'm showing you, this is an example of some of the audiences we've created throughout the years for that conference. We've created one that's a lookalike of people that have been previous participants to the event, which is a great lookalike audience. We've also done a lot of lookalikes around video views as well. People that watch 95% of a video would make a fantastic audience, a lookalike audience that we can target to get more video views at a much lower cost. Okay, I'm going to show you how we do this today. So first, I'm going to go ahead and create an audience, and you have to create that custom audience first, right? In order to create that lookalike. So we're going to go down to, let's grab video. Next, the engagement. We're going to capture people that have been a through play, have watched at least 15 seconds of a particular video. Now, obviously, if you create an audience of people that have watched 95% of a video, it would be a much bigger, much better audience and a much better lookalike audience. However, in this case, this particular video I'm creating a lookalike from, we just launched it yesterday, so it doesn't have a whole lot of views. So I'm going to select. All right, here it is. Let's grab this one here. It's only got 2,000 3-second views, but let's grab this one here. You need a minimum of 100 actions to be taken in order for you to create that custom audience. So I'm hoping this has at least 100 15-second views to this point in order for us to create this audience. Audience name, we're going to say Seville, video views, 15-second. Create audience. All right, so the custom audience has been created. Now I'm going to go and try to create that lookalike. So we're selecting your lookalike source is Seville video views, 15-second video views. The audience location, in this case here, let's grab Euro, all European countries. That's the target audience for this. And then you have the opportunity to select the number of lookalike audiences. It's totally up to you. If you wanted to choose 3, you can do 3 at one time. In this case here, I'm just going to do 1. Now you have the option of selecting how big or how close of a lookalike you want. Now, rule of thumb, I typically like to keep it. My preference is keeping it smaller, like 0 to 1%. What that means is it's trying to find an exact match audience, and it's scanning the profiles for interests, behaviors, attributes, gender, location, everything, the closest audience to the people on that list. All right. Now you can test different ones. I definitely recommend testing different lookalike audiences. In this case here, I'm going to extend it to 3%. As you can see, the audience size is going to get bigger. I like making it just a little vague, giving the algorithm a bigger pool of people to get our ads in front of. I personally like to do that. I'm going to go 0 to 3%. I'm going to go ahead and create that audience. All right. So in this case here, it says your lookalike source needs to include at least 100 people in the same country in your audience. So we're going to work with this. All right, here we go. Audience is created. Lookalike here. I actually just grabbed Great Britain or UK as the audience for this lookalike. So now I can go ahead and use this particular lookalike to target people in the UK area that look like people that watch videos, right? That look like people that have watched at least 15 seconds of that Seville video. So if people are watching that video for at least 15 seconds, they're probably engaged, and I want to find similar people to that. So what's going to happen over time is my cost per video view is going to substantially drop because the algorithm is putting my ads in front of similar people that like to watch videos similar to that one. I hope that wasn't too confusing. I hope that provided you with some value in how you can best be using lookalike audiences to try to get the best audience possible for your advertisements. These are great cold audiences. These are people that are not familiar with your brand, but look like people that are familiar with your brand. Pretty powerful tool, pretty powerful to use. If you have any questions, reach out, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.